Hey guys, welcome to the 30-Day Project, Day 2, and today is August 22nd, 2023, and it's time to get into another video. I appreciate all of y'all. Enjoy. I'm basically putting together, which I feel God would put into my heart, a 30-day project, which is an about 11-minute video posted daily for the next 30 days. And the reason why I'm doing this is because um, we are facing homelessness and we have nowhere to go and we have to be out in 30 days. Well, now less than 30 days. But I really believe that God put it in my heart to do this, to show the world that no matter what you're facing, no matter what it doesn't matter if you're facing homelessness or anything that is serious in your life that requires serious praise, I call prayer praise, um, you can overcome it. Let's not forget, as a Christian, we believe in the Bible that God says all things are possible through Christ. And when I tell you all things are possible through Christ, I am absolutely a testimony to that fact. And now I'm going to apply it to this, something that I felt like God put in my heart. As soon as I knew that we were down to the last 30 days, and I just knew that I had to do something to really please God, something just to really impress Him, that's going to want to compel Him to get us a home. And at this point, with our resources, knowing that we don't have anything, no home, and in 30 days, of course, we would need a miracle for that to happen. So um, that's what I'm doing here. This is just a testimony to the fact that I really believe in my heart that I'm going to show you through the things that I do each day, from prayer to just my daily routines and the way I address certain things, um, I feel is going to compel God to interact, and you will see at the end of this project, there will be something for us. So please support us and tune in every day. Trust me, it's going to be worth your while. You're going to want to tune in every single day because there's going to be things that I know I can inspire you um, in one of those videos, whether it's someone that's not into Christ, and I bring them to Christ, or someone that is into Christ, and I just give you that daily inspiration that you need, and that, testimony to the fact that God is real, His power is real, and I just want to show you, when you add the power of prayer to the glory of God, big things happen. And I'm promising you, at the end of this, you will see there's going to be a miracle happening, and it's going to be the miracle of God giving us a home. And like I said, when you have no means and you have a large family like myself, I'm literally living with my ex-wife. We're just taking care of our kids. We're best friends, but that's as far as we go. And we have 5 boys that we're trying to raise. One that's an adult. He's in his 20s now, but we also have uh, our second oldest that is graduating this year. So he's gonna, 17, gonna be 18 uh, next summer. And then we have a 15-year-old and my 2 little guys, which is one is 12 and the other one is 10. So yeah, trying to find a house to house us all, we definitely need a miracle. But I do believe in miracles, and I do believe that they will happen. And I do believe you will see that miracle happen. Trust me. So, next topic I wanted to get into. I just wanted to give you a quick background. Like I said, I want to keep these videos at 11 minutes. I'm already at pretty much halfway there, so I just want to go through this quick. Um, I just want to give you a brief introduction to my family. I already told you the ages and everything like that. Just want to give you a little background of where I'm from. Um, I was born in Queens, Corona, Queens to be exact. I'm a 70s baby. Um, My mom and I never had my real dad live with me because they broke up when I was 6 months old. My mom remarried, and in 1980, they both they both had a child, my brother, and then in 1980 they moved out to Long Island. So I've been living in Long Island ever since 1980. However, I've been jumping from town to town as I got an adult. When I was a kid, I grew up in the same neighborhood. I'm from Central Islip, very, very tough neighborhood, very, very high crime. You know, I've been through a lot. So yeah, my childhood was pretty tough. But we'll get into that we'll get into that in a later video. Um, so next, as I got older, um, um, in 2001, I got married, and we had 5 boys, as you know, like I just said. And in 2020, our relationship just fell apart. Um, we just it didn't work, you know. Unfortunately, um, technically, I want it to work, and with my Christian beliefs, I do not believe the word divorce is in the Bible. I don't believe that God ever intended anyone to divorce. That's why you take your vows till death do us part. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford a real wedding, so we never took our vows to begin with. But I felt it in my heart that that's the way I wanted to treat my marriage. She told me the same thing, but in the end, whatever's whatever. There's nothing I tried everything in my power to save my marriage, but it did not work. So here we are today. At least we have a friendship. At least we're taking care of our kids. At least we're not fighting anymore. And at least we treat each other with respect, and we're just trying to take care of our kids. So at least I have that. You know, I see other people that their marriage falls apart. They're at each other's throat. They're ready to, just go at it really bad. And at least it's not like that with me. And again, I hold on to those values. If it was up to me, I would work it out, and we would be back together, and we would move on. But that's my belief. I can't force anybody to have the same beliefs as I. And I hope whoever's listening as a Christian, you would hold on to those values as well. If you're going through something with your other, significant other, someone that you love, especially if you're married. If you're in a relationship and you're not married, that's one thing. But the minute you take that promise, that's the whole point of taking those vows. You're going before God and you're promising Him. It's like you're under oath. You got to stay. When you're under oath, you have to stay true to your word. So it makes no sense to go and take vows if you're not going to stay true to that. But again, that's my belief system. That's the way I believe it should be. And if you're a Christian, those are the things that we're supposed to hold very high regards to. So let's move on. Next topic. What you can expect in these videos is daily inspiration. Like I said, I'm going to show you my routine, how I do my thing. Right now, with everything that I've been through in my life, honestly, I should be in a mental hospital by now. And the only way I got through it is through the little things that I will show you. It's too long for me to talk about it in this 11-minute video, especially when I only have maybe like 2 minutes left. So look out for that daily inspiration. Okay. Also, there's going to be, daily Bible quotes I want to get into very briefly. You know, the daily vlog, what I'm doing that day, what's going on in my life. I'm going to give you updates. Obviously, the most important part of this whole project is getting the housing, right? Well, that's a part of the most important stuff. But the real important stuff is making sure that you're getting the point, which is understanding that as long as you serve the Lord as to your best to your ability, as long as you're doing the things that you feel He wants you to do within your heart, then nothing you cannot accomplish. I'm going to show you and prove it to you in these videos. And I want people to really get involved in this as well. I want to hear your testimonies. Leave comments. Let's connect. Let's turn this into a fellowship. Moving forward, this is just a small snippet into my life, but I really want to know what's going on in your life. I want to know things that you've done and so forth. So, yeah, that's pretty much wrapping up for today. Tomorrow's day 3. Stay with me. We're going to do this. Hopefully, you'll take that journey with me, and hopefully, we can all be in this together. I love you guys, and I'm out.